Good afternoon, this is Colton with Build Brothers Roofing and Solar doing a digital roof inspection here for a new homeowner out in the Eastlake area. We like to do these visual inspections to outline the current condition of the roof and then provide any recommended action. We're going to start here on the eaves of the roof, the overhangs, and outline, kind of point some stuff out right here. So first of all, you're not going to see any drip edge metal, as you can see right here. So there's no actual metal coming down from the starter tile right here, transitioning water from the shadow board. And so the fascia board gets wet and we see a lot of wood rot around this roof. You can see a slip tile right up there. This type of tile is a concrete tile. It is specifically a Monier, which is a discontinued manufacturer, and its profile is Homestead. And so we're gonna get up on this roof and kind of take a look at the underlayment, as the underlayment of this roof is the most important piece of this roof. You can see how the Monier has a little bit of a bump in the center of it. And then one of the functional flaws of this tile is the cracking that occurs kind of on the corners. And you can see how corner. It doesn't necessarily compromise the tile's waterproofing capability, but it starts to degrade the tile pretty quickly. So moving on, we want to look at the underlayment on this north facing side. It's a single layer, the 40-pound felt, and you can see how there's an old rusty nail right here. This is has no roof washer or anything like that. You can kind of see the condition of the paper, bubbling in some areas, water staining, and it's only a single layer. We'll kind of get into that on the other side. Some outdated building practices are there are no metal flashings around the penetrations. There was an addition done over here, and they used a different tile. It's called a Ponderosa. And this Ponderosa is a flat tile where you can see flat, and then the Monier has the bump in it. So they did this addition about 20 years ago, and you can see it was done on just like probably an eighth of this roof, and an area where they put new tile down and new underlayment. But yeah, and then we can see right here on this side, there's been a repair done around the chimney. Chimney is super sensitive area because it traps a lot of water. But you can see right here the original paper, the staining that's occurring. And this underlayment has a 25-year life, pushed to 30 with the pitch of the roof, and this is a 38-year-old roof. So the underlayment is due for replacement. That's the most economical project, replacing the underlayment. We're also missing a cricket because of the width of the chimney. You should have a cricket to divert water off each side. You can see the original underlayment right here. And then there was a patch done. Looks like, this is actually over the old underlayment. They just took some new felt paper and put it over the top. It extends around this section right here. I pulled up this tile right here, so it was leaking right here. So just patch right here type deal. Can't provide a warranty on that. Most economical way to kind of fix a leak. But then if we get over here, we can kind of see condition of the underlayment right here, disintegrating, not really doing any waterproofing capabilities. And you can see all the way down to the wood decking right here, only one layer. So yeah, this piece of underlayment is basically just disintegrating in my fingertips. So it's heavily recommended to replace all underlayment on this roof and replace with a new titanium fire resistant underlayment. And at the same time, we're going to widen the valleys. We're going to update the metal flashings, put drip edge around the roof. We're going to put ventilation for the attic, which the attic has no ventilation right now. And these upgrades are going to help this roof be a new 50-year roof. And then at the same time, we're going to replace all the damaged and rotted wood. So there's no discussion with this one. This needs full replacement. We're going to go ahead and outline that price for the homeowner. Thank you.